Yeah, then you don't have to be taking praise your neck.
Okay, hi everyone! So great to be here.
We're very excited. We're very excited.
Have you been to a Brussels before?
Like 10 years ago, I think. I've seen some fans here, but I haven't seen in like 10 years. I'm so excited to see everyone and meet so many new people.
That's so
great.
They're nice people, the people of Brussels.
Yeah.
One of them isn't.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Guess which one?
They're all lovely. I said this to you backstage, but you're rocking this outfit, but I have no idea how you're regulating your feet, so.
Oh yeah, I just felt like putting a little coat on, but yes, it is a little warm. A little warm. But I have a little thing underneath, but...
You met the right, it feels good out here. These people are so excited. Are you feeling that having Cat here?
I do listen to a lot of music from this area, and I love it so much, and I hope I get to go to Bruges soon. That's where all the witches are hanging out, I heard. Yes, still very witchy, so I want to do something there that's witchy. And then I think Antwerp is always like a really fun kind of fashion. How many people are from Antwerp here? Antwerp, any Bruges folks?
Could you mention the witches in Bruges? In Bruges. Are you actually a witchy person?
I am a little witchy. When I first was done with the show, the last thing I wanted to do was hear how witchy I am. But I remember, I think it was the last season, one of the producers caught me saging. Do you know what sage is and all that? She caught me saging like the base camp where everyone's dressing rooms were, but like two people were in a fight. And I was like, and I felt so like caught. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I am very, I think I'm a witch. You know, I have very witchy tendencies. I'm very sensitive to energies and yeah, why not? I'm very witchy.
Were you cast yourself back then? Did you have to do the audition process?
Oh my gosh, I had to audition. I mean, I had to compete against way more people that are even in this song. Yeah, about 300-400, easy. Yeah, I was not, and still don't consider myself like wildly special. I think that you have to kind of go, just believe in yourself enough to be like, I'll try it. Probably won't get it, but that's okay. I'll try it and see what happens.
And you can't think of sage and then like coming up.
But that sage was season 8.
Oh, right.
I was caught saging.
So did you by proxy get the witch tendencies from the show?
No, I was always like that. Like always carried crystals and meditated and read all those kind of books and loved Harry Potter.
That's really popular now. It's come really back into the mainstream.
Yeah, I'm also like married to like the biggest hippie ever, so he makes me even more witchy than I already am. We're just very like spiritual and hippie people. I mean, you can't tell right now, but at home it gets real weird. Yeah, there's some fun stuff, yeah.
So you know the hobby and the cauldron,
yeah, definitely I spent a lot of time in front of my cauldron.
Have you ever had any supernatural experiences or anything?
I have supernatural experiences all the time.
Yes, we're in.
I mean, so many things like, how many people have like weird like lights going in and on and off? How many people have had like lucid dreams, like very lucid dreams about maybe people that have like crossed over, that come visit you after they pass? Okay, it's not a dream. There's so many different ones. Or like intuition, where you think of somebody and then they call you right after. So like stuff like that. I always have things like that. And I pay attention to it. I think that's the difference where, I just pay attention to every encounter, every coincidence. Like there's so much magic that actually is happening in your life, but you just don't necessarily give it credit.
Yeah. Have you found that outlet has helped you in your career?
Oh yeah, because there's a movie that I did called Love in the very type A personality where everything has to be a certain way. And I always was like that, but I think all the magic stuff really comes into your life when you're just open and you're present, and then things just happen.
Talking about films, I mean, you've been acting since you were tiny.
Yeah, a long time.
You've done so much. Obviously, other than Vampire Diaries, is there anything in particular that you absolutely love? I mean, I grew up with Lizzie McGuire.
I did some Lizzie McGuire. I did some Hannah Montana. I've done, I don't know, I mean, some of the indies I've done that haven't really been as popular like as a movie called Emperor, How It Ends is a really good movie. Collide I really liked, Cover City, I've done some cool indies that are into the drama. I've done that, yeah.
What's a role, if you could get your dream role, what's the sort of character you're drawn to?
I love playing music artists. I really love the history of music artists too, like biopics and stuff. I just wrapped the Michael Jackson biopic. Like Diana Ross, which was fun. But my dream is to do something like the Motown era, or like, I really love music biopics. So for me, those are kind of it.
How did you go in approaching Diana Ross?
Honestly, I just didn't think I was going to get it. Every time I don't think I get it, I kind of get it. And I think I had nothing. I mean, I did my work. I had the auditions on Zoom, and I remember I was thirsty, and all I had was like a juice box, and I started serving apple juice, and then doing the audition, and then forgetting about it. I was like, all right, well, I guess I hope the movie turns out great. I'm going to that one. Got the call, so yeah.
You probably never have to have apple juice before every scene, just in case someone's thinking.
No, I let that go. Yeah, I don't know why there's so much little tiny apple juice boxes in my house to begin with. I don't know that. I don't know that. Look at that actually. Who has all this apple juice? Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know why I enjoyed that sentence so much.
Who has all this apple juice? It's a very innocent life in Georgia.
That's my favorite catchphrase of this weekend, though. I love apple t-shirt.
Yeah.
Who has all this apple
Who
juice?
has all this apple juice?
Is there apples out here? Yes, apples out here. Okay.
Yeah, it's also nice to meet everyone here and to see what shows that you guys are into. Mine aside, who cares? Like all the other stuff, and seeing people that are actually fans of Lord of the Rings. How many Lord of the Rings fans here? Yeah, I love Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings, and Shield and all of them. Actually, I was a fan. I haven't told this to Elijah, but I first saw Elijah Wood in a movie called Flipper.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys remember Flipper? Yeah, and he's just honestly one of the nicest humans ever.
What is your nerd then? What is your, when you nerd out about a show or a thing, what is your
I think Harry Potter for me. I have a really nice bond. I'm very proud. And I was into Harry Potter way before Vampire Diaries. I was like, let's get into some wizardry. So I have merch and all that stuff. I really like that. I love Star Wars. So I really geek out by some the Jedi or different books like that. I saw a Sith Lord somewhere, almost lost it. So yeah, I do nerd out. And actually, it's not. Sorry, but Guy, who's the voice of Kermit and many other characters, I did go over to him and ask for a photo. I haven't gotten my photo yet. I haven't gotten my Kermit the Frog thing yet. But yes, I nerd out. I do.
Love that.
That's great. We love a good nerd in these parts. What's your Harry Potter nerd?
I was about to ask that.
I'm not really that. I don't want to say I'm not proud of it, but I was told this. Why don't you guys guess?
Well, just because you said that, I'm going to give you one name. Are you Slytherin, right?
No way.
Where are you Hufflepuff like me? No, I used to say, I was like, what? And then I did so many different quizzes.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
That's okay. She said that's okay because you're a Hufflepuff too. That's why it's okay. I can tell.
I mean, if you had a school where they went, just put all the awful ones in one dorm, that would be a college school. Well, that's a balance.
Yeah, I married a Gryffindor, that's for sure.
Did you?
Yeah. It's a good Gryffindor.
We always ask this because it's everyone's favorite question. Did you get anything off any set, especially Vampire Diaries? Did you know steal anything?
Everyone asks me that, and I literally did not take a piece. Like, nothing.
If you could have taken something or
The art. So, how many people have actually watched this specific Vampire Diaries show? So, like, it's been a good chunk. So, do you guys remember the art that was in the Salvatore Mansion? Do you remember a little bit of that? So, Joe Props, he did all the props for, and he was amazing. Like, when I tell you could make and create anything, they actually, all the art that you guys see in that show, pay attention next time you watch it or rewatch it, because it's all famous stolen art that was never ever recovered. You know about this? So I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have taken that art. Like, that's what I really love. Or like the archway or something. In fact, until I was done with the show, I did it because I was so used to going from like, you're an actor, you go from job to job to job to job. You're not allowed to take, you know, even when I played Diana Ross, they were like, okay, give us her clothes back, thank you so much. You're not used to being asked to keep anything. Like, it's not what people think it is. It's like they want to keep everything.
I've done a few small things I was to keep stuff.
Really? No, I really couldn't keep anything. Like, even on the last day, I don't think they were like, well, we'll be in touch. but it's over. So yeah, maybe it's different now, but maybe it'll be the museum or something. I don't know.
Maybe I'm just cheap.
Yeah, maybe you're just stupid. I did keep my character's car, but that's because I bought the car for the show to save the show money on renting a car.
Really?
Yes, it was very kind, and so I actually drive like an idiot. Still drive. You guys see Bonnie's car in Atlanta, Georgia. You're not losing your mind. It's me driving a Prius.
Imagine someone being able to go on and go, wow, she really loves Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, wow, she's really committed. No, I just love my car and I'm never giving it up. I have a lot of great scenes in that car.
How many years of your life is that?
That was 8 years. And it's different than now. Like, guys, when you watch shows, it's like 10 episodes or 13 episodes of a season. Right? Like, I just watched one of those Disney Moon Knight. Have you guys seen it? If you haven't seen it, watch it. I love it. That's like, 13 episodes or something. Vampire Diaries is 22 to 23 episodes a season, which means we only have 2 to 3 months of a break every year for 8 years.
CW series is always just.
Yeah. So that was like my whole like 20s. So everything you go through in your 20s, all the awkward phases, all the bad hair and the bad skin, and the tricky relationships and family and all that stuff. Like, I went through all of that while on the show. And I remember when I'm watching, I'm like, oh, that's when this happened. That's when this happened. That's when I done so and so. That's when he done me. Like, I remember like all of it.
That's incredible. How do you approach that as an actor when you've got a job that takes up that much time? Do your brain then go, oh, I need to work in those 2 months out, or do you go, I just need to rest?
I don't like. I wanted to. It took up so much of my life, and it still takes up a lot of my life post because people sometimes only see the character. So I spent, I would say, 8 years playing a character, and then I'm now 7 years working on rebuilding like myself and figuring out what I like and what I want to do and where I want to be and where I want to travel and what I like to wear and what kind of people I like to be around.
It's like being in a relationship.
Yeah.
Essentially, you were like married to a job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so figuring it out.
Yeah.
We all get ready for
Yeah.
ask some questions.
Yeah, are you guys gonna ask
Question,
questions?
please, get your hand up and we'll figure out get to it. Perfect. I don't know if Thomas is around. I'll get this one.
Hey! Put your thing to the.
Once you finish that the mutation of Vampire Diaries,
in the books that she dated, that she didn't date in real life. She knows exactly who I'm talking about. So it's just, I mean, I think that she should have dated everybody. That's what I think. She should have just dated everybody. And we would all would have known. There, see, yeah, my grandma's like, so, yeah.
I love how you were so ready with that. So I like this question. And, yeah.
I love this question. Everybody.
Yeah. Who is the one?
She, because I'm also witchy and psychic, she wants me to say Ian, Ian's character, Damon. No? Oh, I'm off of my spidey senses off. Who?
Enzo.
But I dated him.
Okay, who's your favorite? Who you dated?
Oh, I thought you said who would I want to date?
Ah, would it have been in? Yeah.
She still like, no, still no. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. The scenes with Michael Malarkey are like the best.
Amazing. Yeah, we've got a question just there and we'll get over.
Hi.
So my question is, what's your favorite spell? And why?
Do you mean on the show or in real life?
In real life?
It's Vampire Diaries.
That's because that's the only one y'all know. Gosh, I don't even remember what did we all do on this show? What did we do? There was, yeah, and then what? There was something after it. That's the fire one. There's got to be something else I did. What was that one?
Focus. Nope.
Modus. What was that? Blew something up? Maybe I blew something up.
This is one of the best exchanges I've seen in
Oh yes, I'm like, what did we do? Because you know, this is a journey. Like we do the show, and then we go on to Ninja Turtles, and then we go on to the Michael movie. Like I'm just like, okay, what are we doing? I do consider it a week thing. Okay, what do we do? Remember that episode? What do we do? You know, and they're constantly with me on this journey. Like that's why I think there is such a connection because we do kind of go through it together. That's for sure.
I've got a question, right? If you could do a spell in real life, in something not true, you know, like a piece of leather, something that you just do in life, what spell would you want?
Oh, you said no peace on earth?
Yeah, we don't want that.
What is something just like just do like day-to-day life sort of spell?
I guess I would freeze time.
What would you do was the story?
I hadn't thought about that part. Just kind of freezing, maybe doing silly things, and then unfreezing it, like pointless. I would heal people. Like I meet a lot of amazing people here, but also like in my journey in life and stuff. And some people, like I met someone today. I don't know if Julian's here, but he just went through some brain surgery. But I just want to like, I wish I had the power to heal everyone. Heartbreak, sickness, sadness, depression, anxiety. Like I wish I had that. But all I can do is kind of empower them and they can make that kind of thing. I think that would be great.
I think that was a perfect answer. Absolutely.
I wish I could. Through my art, maybe I can do something for you guys, even for a minute.
Look around, like, positive impact is the thing that people who love something come together, you go to the community. There is like an impact of, you know, every little subculture.
Yeah. Well, we have a good time. I mean, how many people have I met for the first time here? Yeah. And then how many people have already like met a few times before? No? Okay. Yeah, so it's like, you know, it's a pattern. Yeah.
Like, we have a question down here.
Sorry.
Come this way,
You come this way with the speaker.
You can actually real life with characters from the show.
Like the actors? Yeah. I just talked to someone. Like Lena. I just saw Ian. Like I see these guys a lot, especially now that I'm kind of like jumping back into all the sci-fi and random things I do. So I see everybody and connect with them, and we're all kind of like, you know, not just the show. Like yesterday I called Alexander Ludwig. You know, like I try and stay in touch with people, and keep up with their projects, and see how they're doing. And you know, you never know what anyone is like going through or experiencing, and you spend so much time with people. You want to make sure they're doing okay. So yeah, I'm working on doing that more. But yeah.
We've got two very excited girls down in front for you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're very excited.
Yes.
Are you both asking a question each? Oh, we can. Can you check? Yeah. We're working together to translate. Yeah. And then we'll turn.
Yeah, no, I know the pronunciation. I can't hear her.
We're translating.
No, yeah, I know. Yes, I know. You work for her right now. You work for her.
What was your favorite moment filming the series? Anything that was correct?
Bonjour again. Excuse my French, but j'adore les scenes avec Michael Malarkey, l'acteur, and j'adore les scenes avec Ian, les scenes très emotional, très difficile scenes. J'adore, I love those scenes. Tu comprends? Un peu?
We'll translate for you. So thank you. Well done there.
I love this girl. I tried. It takes time.
You did great.
I need a lot of practice.
We've barely getting told we've got time for one more question. We'll try again for you on the way.
A little bit, yeah. There you are.
Last year, the convention was in Covington. We were talking about TV and movies. And my question is, if you do TV and movies, which is part of the project, how do you think about it?
I get asked this question a lot. Woo. I mean, like I said, you know, 8 years with anything is a long time. It's like if you've been to high school and you're like, oh, I gotta go back to high school. I just finished all this work in college. You want me to go back to college? You know, I think there's that reason, right? That I would say no, because I want to play different. I'm an actor. I'm not, you know, I don't want to do the same, play the same character for my whole life. But beyond that, I think the show struggled with representation. And until that kind of stuff gets addressed, I don't consider it. Because it's important that when I see a beautiful girl in a hijab, she's represented. When I see a beautiful Asian woman, she's represented. When I see a young gay man, he's represented. So I'm not going to be a part of any projects where people that are in the world are not represented. So until that happens, it's a no for me, dog. Thank you. You look amazing. Are you Moses?
Yeah, well, what's these people now?
Yeah, watch the people part.
I'm known for like a queer female gamma situation.
Yes. A queer female what?
Gamma.
Oh, fuck yes. Excuse me. Sorry. You look amazing.
Thank you so much. And it was just on being in the cabaret. When Step It Up came out, we had posters all over Dublin. And my dad.
When who came out?
When was it Step It Up? Like one of your first dance movie?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant when Stefan came out.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think
Yeah.
that happened.
Oh, it's not the LGBT agenda.
No, that's great.
I'm
Okay.
not blaming Ron, yes. And it was, when the posters were all over Dublin, my dad always used to bring somebody out to me and be like, hey look, she's cute, she's cute.
Honestly. Like, it's not just like you being a fan of a movie or you being a fan of a music artist. It's about you creating the music, you creating the movie, you creating the show, you writing, you producing, you know, creating and building that. So I can only do what I can do, but you're just as powerful as me. There's no reason why you can't write that character. And even if it's just a scene that you throw on YouTube or fan videos that you edit together, like you have so much power. If you knew how much fan fiction that I had sent to the writers of the show and how much it was like, nah, and I'm like, but listen. So you guys have to create it. Everything that you want to see, don't wait for someone else to do it. Create it, even if it's fan fiction, even if it's art, whatever it is, make it, write it, sing it. It's up to you, you know? And I'll do what I can and I'll audition for it. And if you like me, I'll get it.
Ask for more female guests at Comic-Cons.
We have one more question. You want to say that this is the last one we're at. So if you just come here, so I'm reading the microphone. Sorry. And this is our last one.
Hello. Hi. Aside from your shirts and money, are there any other shirts that you would like to donate on the summer journey?
There were certain days where I was like, man, I would make a mean Klaus. No, I don't really know. There are certain things that are just meant to be, like in your life. Like you're just meant to do that, and there's no other way. There were way too many similarities when I started off my journey on the show that really brought me to you guys, to you. There was like, my grandmother passed away, and then literally the day before we shot the grandmother scene, I had to actually bury my grandmother. There were these, like, I would say sometimes completely awful circumstances that propelled me into being an actor, propelled me into being a kind of woman that you could look dead in the eye and connect to. Like, these things had to happen, and they could have only happened if I was playing that specific character for that specific time in this specific body. There were things that I had to learn, so I can't really imagine it. Other than that, no.
Kat, I hate to say this, but I'm too much fun. But we have to let you go back to the convention.
I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Every hug, every picture, every moment that we have. Like, I really love it, and I love to see you guys year after year, wherever we are. I love you. Like, really, thank you for supporting me. And like, this is like a collective journey. I genuinely believe that, and I'm really excited to see where we go to next. I really am. It's gonna be a fun ride.